Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was working on a new course for the VA Connection and I totally lost track of time. So I hope everybody's doing well and that you're figuring this new way of our world out. I'm not really sure what to say about that. I think that being a virtual assistant, while I'm sitting at my desk and while I'm working, it's actually comforting because during that time the world kind of seems the same, even though it's not. So I do try to lose myself a little bit in my work. And the other thing we've been doing is going out for a walk, the three of us, every day at about 5:30 or 6. We have a park that we're very fortunate to have, and we go out for a walk to try to get some fresh air. So for those of you who are new to the group, welcome. We have a lot going on this week. I'm very excited about it. The first thing I want to let everyone know is that we have 1,370 members, which is very exciting. And one thing I want to say is that there's never been a better time than now to start your virtual assistant business. One of my friends, we were talking on Zoom the other day, and she said to me, I was Googling, what am I going to do? Because her business stopped completely. And she said one of the #1 choices that everyone was reporting on was being a virtual assistant. So check it out. If you're still thinking about whether or not it's for you, definitely check it out, and check out the resources in the Facebook group, because I think that can really help you answer the question for yourself. All right, so that's a scoop with that. So everybody, welcome the new members, make them feel at home. And one of the things I want to tell everybody, especially the new members, is if you don't know this, every Sunday I go live here at 4 o'clock, and we have a drawing from the newest members, and they win a $10 Amazon gift card, which is just our way of being, saying welcome a little bit in a bigger way. So anyway, today the winner is Tisha Maynor. So Tisha, watch your email inbox tomorrow. You'll have an email from Amazon in your inbox, and you can click on the link and just redeem your gift card. So I hope you enjoy that. Okay. So I was supposed to update this. One moment. I'm working on the newsletter for tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, the VA Buzz is a newsletter for virtual assistants, whether you're thinking about it or you've been one for a while like me. I've been a VA now for about 9 years. And tomorrow is going to be called Time for New Skills. This was last week's, and I forgot to update it. So Time for New Skills. So here's what I was thinking when I wrote this. We all have, not all of us, but some of us have some downtime, and especially people who are just thinking about being VAs. I think I know one of the most overwhelming things is trying to figure out what skills are the right skills to get started. And I'll tell you, you can get started where you are right now and build skills over time. It's really difficult to get everything under your belt. And so in the newsletter tomorrow, I'm going to give you some tips on how to tackle learning new skills, some ways to think about it, and some strategies. So check that out. And if you don't get the VA Buzz, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Just go over to thevaconnection.com and you'll see like 85 newsletters there in the archives that you can check out. And also there's a place to subscribe right on the homepage. So that's the VA Buzz. All right, we started something last week that was a huge success. The open rate was through the roof, so that was a great test, and I decided to go forward with it. So it's called the Orbit Report. For those of you who don't know, my VA business, I've been in business for about 9 years. It's called Rocket Girl Solutions. So I have a lot of fun with like Launchpad and Accelerate, and this is the Orbit Report. So it's all about what's happening in and around the VA Connection. So that is a great summary. Check it out if you haven't received it. If you haven't opened it, I sent it like about an hour ago, I think. And it has all the comments in the group. It's a great way to get your promotions out to a bigger audience, because more people subscribe to that that email that are in the Facebook group. So on Thursdays, there's a place for promos. So don't be shy about promoting what's going on, your packages and stuff like that, because it's going to go out to a larger audience. All right. So other things that happen in our group. The Rocket Girl show happens twice a week. I go live for it's pretty quick. It's definitely under 10 minutes, somewhere between 4 and 8 minutes usually. And I talk about different topics. And Tuesday at 2, I'm going to talk about how to prioritize your workday. So for those of you who are new, or you're just trying to figure out how to get yourself set up now that your spouse and your kids and everybody else is home, we'll definitely talk about that on Tuesday at 2. And then on Friday at 2, we're going to talk about how to request and publish a LinkedIn recommendation. That's a really good use of time. LinkedIn recommendations are fabulous because they're very public, right? Everyone doesn't necessarily have a website, but they absolutely, hopefully you guys, have a LinkedIn profile. And then once you get them on your profile, if you don't have a website already, you can always grab them and put them on your website later. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. And just trying to think if there's any other thing I want to tell you about today. I don't think so. I think that's it for all of our announcements. So I'll be in the Facebook group all week. I'll be looking for you. Happy to answer any questions you have. Just jump up and let me know if there's a way that I can help you with your business in any way. So have a great rest of your day. Try to get outside if you can. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.